Hey y'all, it's Kitty, and I have a big old bag of trash. I have this weird thing where I have trouble using up cosmetics. I feel like I use them for a long time and they just never run empty. So a lot of this is skincare, and I think there's some food. Anyway, I'm gonna link my favorite lady who does Empties videos. I mean, she is the cutest thing in her Empties videos. Her name is Nisi. I'm gonna link her channel below. She's really cute. I love her accent too. Anyway, okay, the first thing in here is a Pacifica Rose Gold Brightening Primer Serum box. Okay, here's the reason I only have the box. I just bought this and I brought it home and I hauled it even, and when I took it out of the box, it was completely covered in slime. So I wiped it off, cleaned it up real good, and left it on my sink. And the next day when I went to go use it, it was covered in slime again. And I couldn't figure out where it was leaking from. So I cleaned it up again and I tried pumping some out, and it was pure oil. It was the craziest thing I have ever seen. I bought this at Target. I went back to Target and they had one on the shelf, and I opened the box and it was covered in slime, oil, whatever. So I do not recommend this because both the ones my Target had were leaky, and it's just oil. I mean, it says it's silicone free, pore refining, shine and line minimizing. But it was just oil. I don't know, it was weird. Anyway, do not recommend. It's enough about that. Okay, this was a box of Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel Extra Strength. These are like chemical exfoliating wipes. This is like my 5th box of these. These are amazing. Very expensive though. But this is one of those instant gratification skincare things. You will notice a difference. I'll never forget the first time I used one of these. My husband, the next day, he looked at me and he goes, "What have you done to your skin?" Yeah, and now he uses them, so I don't have as many as I used to. Really nice. They sell those on Amazon, and it's usually cheaper than getting them off Sephora. Okay, this was a bottle of Soap and Glory hand cream. I had to cut it open. This is my favorite hand cream. And it smells like a jasmine and rose, but it has some fruits in there like strawberry that tone it down a little bit. This is well known on YouTube as being the most wonderful smelling beauty item of all time. Yeah, really nice. In fact, I think there's probably more than one in here. Okay, then this, I got this at Sally's, so gorgeous. Volume Renewing Dry Shampoo. Nothing to write home about. I prefer the Batiste dry shampoo. This was a soap. I think I bought it at TJ Maxx. It was a jasmine and green tea soap. I love these great big gourmet soap things. They smell so good. And this one was really nice. Okay. Uh-oh. I have 3 bottles of Batiste. This one in the center is supposedly rose, smells like roses. It didn't really. They all kind of smell the same to me. But this is my favorite dry shampoo. I seem to go through it really fast. I don't know if I'm using too much or what. Anyway, and then here, oh, this is gross. This is some DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. I use this to wash my face. It takes my makeup off really well. This is like my 3rd bottle of it. I buy it off of Amazon. It has, I think it has olive oil and coconut oil in it. It rinses off really, really nice. You don't have to wash it with soap off. It just will rinse off by itself. It's really wonderful. Okay, another dry shampoo. This is Suave. It was okay. Nothing wrong with it. Here's an empty package of Q-tips. I really like these precision tip ones. They're really, really nice. They have a nice point on them. Okay, here is 2 things of Nasacort. I use this for my allergies. It's giving me my quality of life back. This is really good stuff. Okay, this is an empty candy wrapper. This is Joe's Candies Dark Sea Salt Caramel. The sea salt caramel trend going on right now. Love it. And I buy these at Cost Plus World Market. And I have 2. And then I have these My Beauty Diary aloe masks. These are like the Korean sheet masks. This one's my favorite. It's the aloe. Buy them off Amazon. There you go. I finally, it looks like there's a little bit left in here, but I couldn't get it out. This is the Josie Marin Pure Argan Milk. And it's white. And supposedly it's just whipped argan oil. I'm not real sure. I use this up. It's nice, but I'm not going to repurchase. I think I'm just going to repurchase the regular old argan oil. But that was really nice. Okay, then I used the sample of Nude Perfect Cleanse Omega Cleansing Jelly. I think this is the one. It worked, but it smelled like a paint store. It was okay. You know, it cleaned my face. It did smell funny, but I'm not going to purchase that. Okay, this is sad, and I'm not sure if I want to show it, but maybe you can find them at your CVS. This is the CVS brand. It's the Gold Emblem Select, and these are the Vanilla Bean Coffee Cookies. These are the best cookies ever. They're crunchy like a Chips Ahoy, but they have vanilla bean and coffee flavoring in them. My CVS doesn't carry these anymore, so I don't know what's going on, but if you can find them, they're delicious. And then I finished off a box of gummy Krabby Patties. Really, really fun candy. Super cute. Okay, where's the box to this? I finished off a little thing of hand cream. This is the Dr. Hunter's Rosewater and Glycerin hand cream. I buy this off Amazon. It's one of my favorite hand creams. I hate the package though. It's one of those metal things it's hard to get stuff out of. I think this is like my 5th tube of that. And then I used up this Bow Skin Jasmine Shea Butter hand cream. I bought this off Amazon. And yes, it was wonderful. I think I have another one of those that I'm using up right now. That's the Rosemary. And then here's an empty tube of Caudalie nail and hand cream. This is also a lovely hand cream. It smells like grapefruit. I don't really like the smell, but the texture is wonderful. And then here's another little empty tube of hand food. And then here's an empty box of, why do I have this in here? I don't know what I was thinking. See, I have bad allergies. And I have found that Sudafed, while it's not meant to take care of allergies, it does help with the congestion of allergies. And I guess I wanted to say that the cheapo knockoff brand is just as good as the regular old Sudafed, and it's about half the price. Anyway, it must have been crazy that day. And then I finished off this Skin 79 VIP Gold BB cream, and I actually took it out to finish it. I really love this one in the winter. This is the one for dry skin. Yes, it's beautiful. I like all of theirs, the Skin 79 BB creams. And then I used up this Clinique Take the Day Off. This is a cleansing balm. It kind of has the consistency of coconut oil. When it's not in its liquid form, it just kind of looks like that. This is my favorite way to remove makeup and wash my face. Really, really beautiful product. I was sad to see it go. Kind of expensive, so I haven't repurchased it yet. It kind of does the same thing as this DHC cleansing oil, but it's a firmer texture. It's not liquid, and it does really, it rinses off really nice. You don't have to work to rinse it off. Wonderful. Doesn't break me out. Oh my gosh. What is it? Okay, then I have 5 mascara products. This is the Dior Show Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum. Yes, it's really nice. Yes, it worked, but it's expensive. This is the Lorac Pro Mascara. It's garbage. I got this one for free with a palette, but I will not repurchase that. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It's the Max Factor 2000 Calorie Dramatic Volume. Max Factor isn't sold in the US, but you can get it off Amazon. This is like my 3rd tube of it. Wonderful stuff. And then I finished off the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. Another one of my favorite mascaras. I have another tube of this already. This one I didn't finish, but it just totally sucks, so I didn't want to finish it. It's the, is it L'Oreal? L'Oreal Miss Manga. It just was clumpy and gross and didn't do anything. I didn't like it. I had this Glam Glow Super Cleanse sample. Yes, it was wonderful. The only Glam Glow stuff I ever used, though, is the free samples, because I refused to buy it. This is a Wet n Wild eye pencil. I only paid 99 cents for this, so I legitimately feel like I can throw it out because it just was terrible. It looks like this. It's really long. It's an eyeliner pencil. It's smudged within 5 minutes, even with eye primer. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it to even sharpen it and give it to a friend. And then I have a Secret Outlast unscented deodorant. It's that gel kind. This is my favorite. This, it's all smudged off, but it's the Too Faced 3-way lash lining tool. And it's the one with 3 prongs. I already have another one of this. This one dried up. Really nice for getting in between the lashes, making them look thicker. This is the Hourglass Mineral Primer Veil. It kind of looks like there's a ton in there, but I couldn't get any more out. There is a reason that people say this is wonderful, and that's because it is. It is one of my favorite face primers. I have another little tiny sample one that I'm using, but I use it very sparingly because it's gorgeous. It blurs, it minimizes pores, it makes you look bright, it does everything. Okay, I saved this one for last because this is kind of funny. I ran out of dry shampoo one day, and so I was digging through my cabinet looking for just about anything I could use, and I found this in my cabinet. Now I have no idea how to say that, and it doesn't say this is dry shampoo, it says volume powder, but it's a spray, and it looks like dry shampoo when it comes out. I couldn't figure out where I had gotten this from, but I was desperate one day and I used it. I have never seen so much volume in all my life. This gave me 80s country music star hair, and it took care of all the grease. This stuff was freaking amazing. And so I Googled it and I found it on Amazon, and then I found it in my Amazon orders from months and months ago. So I guess I had heard about it on YouTube and purchased it. And if you really want volume and you're willing to pay, you buy this. Like I said, I got it off Amazon, but it's $30 for this little bottle. Or $32, somewhere around the $30 range. So I haven't repurchased it, but wow, this stuff was wonderful. Okay, I think that's it. Whew. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.